Who goes there?
I'm Lord Sakai. You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
What's up, guys? JRPG Bro here, playing some more Ghost of
Didn't know you
Tsushima.
returned.
I hope you're not being too hard on them, Lady Masako.
They can take it. The Yetikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
More stubborn than you?
Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yetikawa, they're here because of you.
Then I won't disappoint them.
Nor will I.
Heard the Mongols are taking blacksmiths into their camps and forcing them to make weapons. Where did you go yesterday? Somewhere to clear my mind. I found watching birds helps me forget what's happening here.
Check those wheels!
I see you're hard at work.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing falls apart. There's no way we're breaking into your uncle's castle.
If only we'd had one to breach Azamo Bay.
You didn't like hiding in my cart?
I didn't like reeking of sake.
You not told me about Taka. He's a braver bastard than I ever was.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
Well, I'll try not to let him down.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Norio.
May the Buddha watch over you, Lord Sakai.
I've been searching for them for so long.
Welcome back, Lord Sakai.
Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements.
The Shogun's bannermen are elite warriors, but even they would benefit from archery practice.
And the peasants?
Impressive. In raw talent, if not in skill.
High praise coming from you.
Yarikawa used to be the backbone of our island. We could send the Mongols running for their boats. With a month of heavy training.
You have 1 hour.
Then you should stop distracting me.
think it's true?
It's time, you know. The samurai are here. Everyone's preparing for battle. Did you get some rest?
I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Taka should be here.
He believed in you. No, so do the people of Yarikawa. Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga. Where's my uncle?
Waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company. We'd better not keep the Khan waiting.
Splendid. Here! You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai. Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
You have done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Samurai pride themselves on their honor code. But it also makes them rigid, predictable, easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
This is our moment, Jin. The fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
Warriors of Tsushima, today we defeat Khotun Khan, retake Castle Shimura, and drive the Mongols from our home. Aha! Follow Lord Shimura to victory!
And here we go. You know, the quote, the Joker from The Dark Knight. And here we go. And we're pretty much what's going to happen here is we're going to get into a giant, massive Dynasty Warriors-esque battle sequence here. There's not going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of enemies. There's going to be a decent amount of them. I'm not going to lie about that. There is going to be a fair amount of enemies to kill, and there's going to be several different tasks we have to do, but right now it's just kind of like wiping out everybody here. And like I said, this is like the ending sequence. I think it's like 2 or 3 major story quest beats that we kind of have to follow here, and by kind of following them, that's how we wrap up the second act. The second act ends, you know how you're watching like a movie series, a trilogy. Typically that second one is like the best one because the first one sets up the overarching plot lines and you know, we kind of get the story beats and everything like that. And the first one's like usually when it could be a trilogy. The first one is always like kind of like it could be its own thing, and there could be no spin-off, no sequel, no follow-up, and it could just end right there, and that would be it, and it'd be fine. AKA Star Wars: A New Hope. And then the second one comes out, and the second one does everything better. It creates more drama. We get to know more about the character. It gets a little darker. And then it ends on this like cliffhanger, and it's this massive cliffhanger. And then the third one is sort of like, you know, we have like I was saying with that third one, we usually have that, like, you know, we resolve the overarching storyline. Obviously, it has its own storyline, it has its own, like, you know, plot beats. We're kind of, like, in that second one. We're, like, in Empire Strikes Back right now, and we're probably going to have this, like, massive, like, you know, kind of, like, cliffhanger-esque ending here. But right now, we're slowly proceeding here. We're going to trigger our ghost power here and just kind of start killing people here. But, like, that's what I think. I think there's going to be, like, a couple big story beats that kind of take it down that darker path. Now, obviously, you know, considering this game is like a trilogy, of sort of speak, within its own sense, where like it's one massive story with like 3 acts. That's how I kind of view it. Like we're in like episode 2. We take Castle Shimura. And obviously, in case you guys are wondering, no, this is definitely not the end of the game. Lord help me, it's not the end of the game at all in any way, shape, or form. So like I said, we're really just kind of wandering around right now, doing our own thing here. We're really just kind of doing it. Here we go. There we go.
Warriors, break through that gate!
Torch them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all!
The nice thing about this this segment here is we're able to build up that you know, the ghost meter here pretty quickly and fairly easily. And the reason why is because there's so many enemies, but it doesn't mean, like, you know, we're gonna have a hard time taking them down at all. You know, we're mixed. A lot of them have the same enemy type. And keep in mind, we should still get that little booster when the enemy kind of tries to flee and we just kill them. I don't let them run. I don't want them to run because I did that. If I do that, that guy got me good. Oh, so we have to start our whole thing over again. Not that big of a deal though. It really isn't. It's just kind of frustrating when we're trying to do, you know, a certain way. I love how Lord Shimura just kind of walks by us, and at the same point in time, as he's just walking by us, like, you know, NBD, you know. I gotta wonder how much longer this sequence is. Like I said, this is a major story mission, and you could tell because we had all that exposition in the beginning. We were kind of like saying goodbye to all our friends, our allies, and saying, "If we don't make it, we don't make it." And then having the story sequence where Lord Shimura is like, today we take the battlefield as Shimura and Sakai. And tomorrow it's father and son.
Run home, Japanese dogs! This gate will not open for you!
Sakai! Run, cowards! Jin! What are you doing?
Clearing the way.
Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
It's all they understand.
Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
That tower! They'll block our advance!
This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and draw their fire.
And once again, Lord Shimura really gets on our nerves here with the whole honor thing. I get it. Like, I really do understand, as a samurai, you have this honor code. But the thing is Jin's doing everything he can to ensure his people survive to save his island. I think you should overlook the whole honor code, because if you were to follow the honor code, there would be an enemy that would obviously take advantage of, you being bound to this specific code of honor that you have. And it would end up, kind of blowing up in your face. And I feel like, we're watching this, we're playing this, and we're seeing the story unfold here. And this building, like, I don't want to say, like, confrontation that's kind of building right now between Jin and Lord Shimura. I feel like it's going there. I really do. And it kind of worries me because I see where they're both coming from. I really do. I think in this situation, though, I think Jin is not wrong in his logic where, you want to do everything in your power to protect your people, to save your people, to make sure your people survive. And in all honesty, historically speaking, the Mongols were like this unstoppable force. And, if you can stop an unstoppable force, you should do everything in your power to really stop that thing. I don't understand, and I get where Lord Shimura's coming from with the whole honor and everything like that. It's obviously an important thing for, the samurai culture, the samurai way.
To the top!
So here, it looks like we're going to do something similar here. We're going to take this guy out, and we're going to take over the Huacha. I said that right, Huacha. It's a fun word to say, actually. You guys should try saying it. It's really a fun word to say. So right now, enemies keep kind of climbing up here and coming after us, but we're not gonna let them. So what we need to do here is we're just gonna shoot willy-nilly. Our allies are pretty much immortal. I know that sounds weird to say. Our allies are really considered immortal because they really can't die. Lord Shimura, Norio, they don't die unless they're scripted to die. So we can just kind of shoot in this general area here and kind of hope that we hit more Mongols than anything else and kind of slowly wipe them out and, kind of forget that they exist. And that right now is our ultimate goal in this sequence here. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get all of them. We're going to have to actually physically, go and actually attack and kill people. But right now, this is just easy, kind of lowers the numbers and makes life just a hair easier for ourselves when we actually have to do that. So keep that in mind. We still do actually have to continue the actual battle sequence. But right now, we are absolutely A-OK with how we're doing this. This is what I did the first time, too. When I played this, I literally just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to watch as many of these to death as possible.
There's nothing more we can do.
And as Yuna said, there's nothing more we can do here. So we actually killed all the people we can kill with the Hawacha.
I can't make him understand. We'll die if we don't change.
You are the only reason we've made it this far. And everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
Khan is losing ground!
More Mongols up there! Watch your back, Masako!
No mercy for the Mongols!
Find them! Send them back to her! We're clear! Move forward! Revolve! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Bridge! For Tsushima! Tsushima! Drive them back to the sea! The enemy's retreating!
Man, there are so many goddamn Mongols for us to just brutally slaughter here. Like, you would think they just kind of drop dead. You know, we'd be running out of them soon. We'll get there sooner or later. I know that for a fact. You know, there's only so many that they're going to have us go after. I think we're actually reaching the end point here. I don't think we can jump over here. I don't think the game's going to want us to jump over there either.
From above! Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind you!
Look! The bridge! They're falling back! The Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong. Jin! Open fire! Shoot the horses! Shoot them!
Those poor souls.
Send them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers. We will repair the bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more Ghost of Tsushima.